Hey there, Griff Hamlin here from Blues Guitar Unleashed. Welcome. Thanks for joining me. In today's video, I have a shuffle blues lick for you. Key of A, but of course you can move it anywhere. It just slides up and down. But this one is from good old Box 1. Now, I know we do a lot of licks from Box 1. I did a lick recently from Box 2. And there are licks that I'll say fall in all boxes. Not all licks fall in one box. Some of them, go through boxes. That can happen as well. But oftentimes, we find ourselves in a position where we're like, shoot, I'm kind of in this Box 2 area, or this Box 1 area, this Box 5 area, and I don't really have a lick right here. So if you find yourself in a Box 1 area, it's not likely to happen where you don't have a lick, but nonetheless, this is a cool one. So let's check it out. If I play it through a 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Okay, there is something unique about this lick, and there's something that I want you to work on with it, and that's why I chose this one. And it's the pull-offs, okay? So we're gonna start on beat 2. Now notice that this doesn't start on beat 1. Good blues licks don't usually start on beat 1. So we're gonna start on beat 2, and we're gonna play the root, the A, and then I'm gonna pull off from the G to the E. And I'm not doing, it's even. 1 and 2 and 3. Now, could I use my third finger? Absolutely. When I do a pull off, there's a little flick involved. I don't just lift my finger up. If I just lift my finger up, nothing really happens. If I lift it up really fast, I get a little bit, but what really makes it work is I give it a little flick. And because of that, I can literally do this all day long. And it will never run out of steam. Because every time I do a pull-off, I'm flicking the string just a little bit. So keep that in mind. So I'm going to do it once. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and just going to do the same thing again. The A, and then the G pulls off to the E. Now I'm going to bend that 7th fret on the 3rd string, the D, up to an E for count 1. That's 1 and then I'm going to do another pull off, 2 and so I'm going to pull off from the D to the C, the 7th to the 5th fret on the 3rd string. Then I'm going to strike the A down at the 7th fret of the 4th string, and finally end at the C on the 5th fret of the 3rd string. Okay, so 1 and 2 and 3. 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now you'll notice that I keep all of those things nice and even. If I were to pick it, it should sound rhythmically identical as with the pull-offs. And this is the kind of lick where, admittedly, you could do it over a slow blues as well. Right? Something nice and slow like that. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3, 4 and many shuffle blues licks will also work over a slow blues because it's just a slower feel. You can't always go in the reverse direction. You can't always speed a lick up, but you can usually slow it down and it'll work. And what you'll find that playing it really slowly like that is sometimes more challenging to really keep the rhythm evenly. If I go fast, 1, I don't have a lot of choice in the matter. Pretty much just playing it as fast as I can play it keeps it in time. There's nothing really particularly special about it. But when I have that, and I have to keep everything really precise and really even, that can be a challenge, and it's a good thing to practice on for you. So let me walk you through it a couple more times. 1 and 2, and again, make sure that you just say what I say and do what I do, and everything will work out. If you don't know how the counting works, that's okay. Just say 1 and 2 and 3, and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1. 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and And as I always say, if you can't do it as fast as I can, that's okay, go slower. There is a speed at which you can do it. You just have to find what that is. And it may be slower. If the counting thing is new to you, it's a really important thing. I promise it's a really important thing. Most of my students, once they finally, I'll say, drink the Kool-Aid and they realize that counting is really the secret to playing better, once they do that, they often tell me, I don't know how I ever got along without it. My response is, not as well as you might think. So please do what I do and say what I say. I'm going to wrap up for today, but please take some time to learn the lick. It's a great technique. It's a great lick. It'll work over all of the chords in a blues because it is strictly from the minor blues sound. There are no major notes in it, so there's nothing that will offend over the 4 or the 5 chord of a blues in E. Okay, that'll wrap me up. I am Griff Hamlin from Blues Guitar Unleashed. If you have guitar playing friends that you think would dig this video, please share it with them, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Bye-bye.